So hello everyone, it's Kids Coding Playground and we're back with another Python tutorial on Scratch. Today we'll be making a space adventure game on Python. So the player uses the arrow keys to move the spaceship and uses the space bar to stamp the planets onto the screen. So we're going to be learning these following concepts in Python today. So we'll be learning variables using the arrow keys, custom functions using the turtle library, and using the random library. So we're going to show you some gameplay now. So here we have some gameplay. So as you can see, the spaceship is moving around. So I use the arrow keys to move the spaceship around. And every time I press the space bar, it will stamp a different type of random planet onto the screen. So yeah. So we're going to get into trinket.io. So we're in the main screen right now. So let's click on new trinket and click Python. Okay, so now let's rename our project. So we're going to rename it to a space adventure. So a space adventure. And I'm going to zoom into the code so you guys can see it a little bit better. So first we're going to import the random and turtle. So we're going to import random and we're going to import the turtle. Turtle. So after importing those two things, we need to get define screen, which is like the backdrop. So screen equals turtle dot screen, and then we're going to do a parentheses and semicolon. So next we want to do the screen setup. So we want to make it a little bit bigger so the spaceship can move a little bit more. So we're going to make the screen 640 500. Okay, so screen dot setup. And then we're going to do 640, and then we're going to do this 640, 500, like that. Okay. So after setting that up, we want to upload our images into this project. So we're going to go here, image library. So we're going to upload a new image, and we're going to select it from here. Okay, so I found it. So now I'm going to upload all these images I got. The link will be in the description below in the Google Drive. So if you want to download it, go in the description. So this is all of our stuff. So we're going to start downloading it. So we're going to download all of them. So this is the backdrop. Oh, and if you want to select all of them, just hold down the Shift key, and you can just click open and select all of them. So hold down the Shift key so you can get all of them. So as you can see, we have all of them, and now click done. Okay, so now we have all our sprites uploaded into the project. Let's go back to the main Py, and now we're gonna set this backdrop to something. So we're gonna do screen dot bg pic, which is the background. We're gonna do the galaxy jpg, which is what the backdrop is called, galaxy.jpg. So you can see right here, it's called galaxy.jpg. You can just copy paste it if you want, and you need to put quotation marks over here. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna run it. So as you can see the little galaxy. So yeah. Okay. Next, we want to define my turtle, and we're gonna get we're gonna add all of the different planets. So we're gonna do my turtle equals turtle dot turtle, and then we're gonna do that thing, and then we're gonna do a semicolon, and then after that we're gonna get all of the planets. So screen dot add shape, and then we're gonna do this one, mercury.png. I'm listing all the planets in order. You guys can do any order you'd like, and then we're gonna have to put quotation marks. So I'm gonna finish this part, and then screen dot add shape, and then we're gonna do Venus. So just go in here, Venus, down here. So copy paste that, and then we're gonna go here and do that. Okay, so we're gonna do this to speed up the process. So we're gonna copy paste this, and we can just do that and do that. So there's 8 planets. So right now we have 6. Okay, 8. So now we can just list them all in order. So earth.png. So as you can see, all of them are just the planet.png. So I'm just gonna do that. After that's gonna be Mars.png, and then this is gonna be Jupiter. And then Saturn. .png. And then we're going to Uranus.png. .png, and then Neptune.png. Okay, so we have all the planets listed in order now. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So now we have all of the planets. Now we're going to define planets. So planets equals, and then we're going to have to do all the PNGs again. So we're going to put a bracket, and then we're going to copy paste this. Mercury.png, and we just have to list them all right here. And just have to put a comma. So right now we're trying to define a list of variables, so let's just copy paste this again. Venus, and then Earth, and add a comma. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit and move to the right a little bit. Mars. Oops, messed it up a little. You have to get that as well. Put a comma. Mars. Let's get Jupiter. .png. Saturn. Copy paste that. So it's a quite long list. And then Uranus, comma, and do that. And then Neptune, last one. Okay, so now we have all the planets. Okay, so now we are done with that. We also have to add shape for the spaceship. So we're gonna go import it from here. We already have it, as you can see. So we're doing the spaceship.png. So let's copy paste that. So we are going to also add the shape of that. So we're gonna do screen. Scroll down a little bit. Add shape, and then we're gonna do that and then that. So copy paste that and put the quotation marks. So now we have all of them, and let's add a semicolon. Okay. So let's add a semicolon at the end of here as well. You don't have to, but I like to, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Now let's enter. Okay. So now let's work on 2 variables. So we're gonna define 2 variables right now. So first we're gonna define the move speed. Move underscore speed. So this is how fast we want the spaceship to move. So we're gonna make it 10, and then that's basically 10 steps, I guess. And then we're also gonna do turn speed. This is how fast we want the angle, how the spaceship turns. So we're gonna make that 10 as well. And then we're gonna define some custom functions. So we're going to define forward, def forward, and then we're going to do this and add a semicolon. And then after that, you want to tab. Oh, no, sorry, not semicolon. You need a colon right here. It's not a semicolon. You have to define it. So after this, you have a tab. So you have to tab. And then tab means it's part of this function. So we're going to do my turtle. Dot forward, and then we're also going to do the move speed. So this is how fast the turtle will move. It will move 10 steps forward. And then after that we're going to define another one. So def backwards. So this is allowing the player to move backwards. Colon, don't use a semicolon. And then enter. It should already tab automatically for you, but if it doesn't, you have to put a tab. And then we're just going to copy paste this. Control C, Control V. So instead of my turtle forward, we're going to do my turtle backwards and move speed. And then now we're going to do the turning. So we're going to enter def, no tab, def left, and then we're going to do a colon. And then we're going to copy paste this. Instead of backwards or anything, we're going to do left. So we're going to make the turtle turn left. And instead of move speed, we're going to have to use turn speed. We're going to copy paste this. Turn speed instead of move speed. And then finally, we have to define one more. So def right. So we want to make it the turtle turn right as well. So def right, and then colon. And then we're just going to copy paste this script right here. And then my turtle dot right. And I accidentally added an extra space right there, so let's backspace that. Okay, so now we have all the turning and moving. Now we're going to have to define the create planet. Define one more. So define create planets. So this is another one, another custom function. Create planet, and then do that and colon. And after that, we want to do index equals random.randomInt, which is 0 to 7. Okay, and then we're going to define index as a list variable. So index, and then we're going to do equals random dot random int, and then we're going to do rand int, sorry, not random ints. So rand int, and then after that, we're going to get a parentheses and put 0 to 7. So in Python, they start from 0, so this is the variable, the list. So there's 8 planets, and 0 to 7 is 8. But in Scratch, they start from 1, but in other programming languages, it starts from 0. And then we're going to do my planet equals planet's index. So it will just pick, the index is going to pick a random from 0 to 7. So we're going to do planet's index, and then do this index. Okay. And then after doing that, we're going to do print the planet, so it will show up right here. And my planet. So after doing that, my planets are not my planets. And then after doing that, we're going to do the stamping. So we're going to do my turtle stamp dot stamp, and then do that, and then do that. So next, oh yeah, and before we stamp, I forgot to do one thing. We have to set the turtle to the planet shape. So we're gonna have to do my turtle dot shape as the my planet. So after that, we can stamp. So you have to add this line of code before you stamp it. And then after that, we want to get the myturtle.shape to the spaceship.png. So myturtle.shape, and we're going to do the spaceship.png. Let's copy paste it from here and paste it here. Spaceship.png. So it resets the turtle to the spaceship.png. And then now we're gonna do oh yeah, and forgot the semicolon. Now we're gonna do the shape for the spaceship.png. So we're gonna do my turtle.shape, and then we're gonna copy paste this. And then so this is for the main function. So this is for the movement and all that stuff. So we're gonna my turtle.pen up my turtle dot pen up, and we're gonna put that. And then after that penning up, we're gonna set the my turtle speed dot speed to 0, and then we're gonna make the my turtle home dot home and add parentheses. Oh, and I forgot semicolon right here, so I'm gonna add that real quick. And then after that, we're gonna make the movement for the spaceship. So we're gonna do screen dot on key, and we're gonna forward up, and then we're gonna do this and up like that. So this is moving up with the spaceship. So they're calling the function right here. So remember we defined the forward function right here. So what they're doing is calling the forward, and they're listening for the up arrow key. And next we're gonna do screen dot on key. I can just copy paste it. And then we're gonna do backwards. So we're calling the backwards function this time. Backward, comma, and then we're gonna do down. So doing backwards will make you go down. And then I'm just gonna copy paste both of these. We still have 2 more. And then right here, instead of forward, we're gonna do left, and then it's gonna listen for the left key. So we're gonna do left right there, and then finally right here we're gonna do right, and then right here we're gonna do right as well. So these are the movement arrow keys, and after that we're gonna get the on key. So when you press the space button, it will create a planet. So we're gonna screen dot on key, and then we're gonna do create planet. Oops, sorry. Dot planet. No dot. Planet. Just one word, and then comma, and then space. And then after that, one more line of code. We're gonna do screen dot listen, which is listening to what keys are being pressed. So remember, your name right here has to be the exact same as this one, the function, or else it will not work. So you have to make sure it's all the same, and add a semicolon if you want. And then now we're going to do screen dot listen. So this is to listen which keys are being pressed, and boom, we're done with all the code for the game. So let's try out the game. So let's play the game. So let's click on here, so then it'll play the game. So as you can see, use the arrow keys to turn, up arrow key to move forward, down arrow key to move backwards, and whenever you click the space bar, it will generate a new different type of planet. And as you can see, they're printing all the different planets that are being stamped right here. So as you can see, you can just basically stamp a bunch of planets onto the screen. So yeah, so this is a pretty simple project you can make. And right here, the reason why we have random planets is because of this code right here. It chooses the random planet that is being stamped. So yeah, that's pretty much this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.